So hello YouTube, welcome back for another Genshin Impact video. Let's just say it's a playthrough. I'm on the EU server, so we're just over 7 hours away from the new Raiden and Ayato banner to come out. And I'm pretty sure the people that actually wants to pull for Raiden will pull for Raiden. But if you need any more convincing, this is just a demo for you. I'm just going to say about Raiden because I honestly don't give that much crap about Ayato. I mean, no offense to him, he is a solid character. There we go. And that is why you should pull for Raiden. With I mean, do say that, but I do have my Raiden as C3. So if you want a solid damage dealer, honestly you don't even need her Constellation. It's just her C2 ignore 60% of the enemy's defense, which is better to have than not have, right? And C3 is just the 3 extra level on her talents. If you're looking to invest in a character, Raiden is a solid character, the Electro Archon herself. Of course, there were definitely other characters that you'd probably saving up for, in which case, go for it. But yeah, since she's my favorite Archon, despite everything with Nahida and everything with Zhongli and Venti, Raiden is still my favorite Archon. So yeah, that's that. Also, her signature weapon, it's not needed because if you just fish for the R5 catch, let's see if I have it. I don't think I have it max leveled up, but this energy recharge will go up obviously. So with the base attack at level 90, but the main thing is you get 32% of 32% extra damage at elemental burst, as well as 12% crit. So that's always great to have. And it's just your artifacts will look slightly different if you're running the catch instead of the engulfing lightning. Other than that, she's at 6, 10, 13. I don't know if I'll actually try to get more constellations for her. I am thinking of getting maybe some refinements on engulfing lightning. Not sure yet. As for Ayato, those of you who are planning on pulling for him, he is a very, what's the word? I'm running the primordial in what was it? Primordial Jade Cutter. You don't really need his signature weapon. Of course, it's good to have, but you're basically going to get. Well, if you have this weapon, you're basically going to get pretty much the same value out of it. Maybe a bit less, but since Ayato does get damage bonus for extra HP, so always good to have. I'm running him on 4-piece Shaman Hours because after he casts his elemental squid, even though his elemental burst will go down slightly, it's going to go back up anyway. Plus you get that 50% of extra charge damage. So that's always nice to have. This is how my Ayato is looking. If anyone's planning on pulling for him, yeah, go for it. He is a very solid character. But as far as 5 stars go, I would always recommend Raiden. And that's that. As for the support, well, honestly, when I did the little showcase, it's always best to remember my Sarah is at C6. She's running this new 4-star bow from the event, Fading Twilight, which has a very high base attack, which is quite good, as well as Kazuha. He's on this new weapon. Also, I quite like the new weapon. It goes well with his outfit. Right. So, if anyone is actually planning on pulling for Kazuha in the future, or already have him now and don't have a decent weapon for him, would highly recommend it. Because despite the actual effect of this weapon, the damage, not damage, the elemental mastery is the same as the Iron Sting, which is probably the best free-to-play option available until now, but now this is available. And banner, that's that. So, yeah, that was a, that was, shush. So that was for kind of a Raiden build, and this was, of course, without food. The thing at the bottom, I think that's from Sarah and Bennett, as well as whoever else. Yeah, so if you're planning on pulling for her, there is nothing I need to say to convince you, because she's just a great character to start with. And if you weren't considering until now, this is why you should. And yeah, I'll wrap that up here for today. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like on the video. Let me know if I actually managed to convince you into pulling for her, because she is going to need some decent, what's the word? Some decent artifacts to get her going. Even without it, of course, she's going to be great, but yeah, with decent artifacts, she'll be amazing. So yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you want more content from here, and maybe catch me on one of my live streams whenever I do that. And all of you have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. And yeah, bye bye.